Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your bi-weekly readings for the weeks starting March 14th and March 21st, 2016. This reading is for Virgo. And so we're looking at the overall energies that may be playing out for you during this time. And please remember, these are general readings and so they're not going to apply to everybody watching or not in the same way, so please bear that in mind. You can also watch your moon and rising sign readings for additional guidance, additional messages, and hopefully that way you will have a more of an overall picture of what's coming in for you. Again, just take the messages that do resonate with you because those are the messages meant for you in this reading. This week I'm using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot, the tin version, so that is smaller than the original. We have the Henson Roberts Tarot deck. We have the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. Just trying to get the writing. And the Daily Guidance from Your Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Okay, so before I start, I just want to say thank you for your support. Thank you very much for subscribing, for commenting, for liking and sharing my videos. I do appreciate it. Thank you for just showing up every day and being interested in my work. I really do appreciate all your support and all your messages of love that you send my way, okay? So, Virgo, the overall energy for you for this time, we have the Eight of Rods and we have the King of Rods, or the King of Wands. Okay, so what this is telling me is that you need to prepare yourself for quick action, fast-paced action. The Eight of Rods is all about good news coming your way unexpectedly, or things that you have been waiting on all coming at you at the same time, finally getting the approval, finally getting the green light. Everything is happening, everything is taking off at the same time. You weren't expecting it, you weren't prepared for it, and so now you really need to keep up with the energy. This could also talk about travel. You could be traveling, some of you to foreign lands, some of you just short-term travel, either for work or for your dreams, your passions, your hobbies. And the King of Wands is talking about a time when you will feel energized, a time when you will feel optimistic, charismatic. You will have a lot of ideas, you will have a lot of drive, a lot of passion. You'll want to get things going, you will want to make things happen. You may start doing a lot of projects at the same time, potentially pertaining to your work and your hobbies, and personal projects all at the same time. You're going to try to get them all off the ground at the same time. It will be a very dynamic time for you. You need to pay attention to it and try to keep it balanced so that it doesn't burn you out, okay? Because that is an option with all this fire in your overall energy. But just know that you will be inspired during this time, so pay attention to your intuition. You could write your ideas down so that you don't overlook any of them or you don't forget any of them, because they will all be good ideas, okay? The ones that come to you, especially during this time. And like I say, be ready to run, okay, with whatever is happening, whatever you have been waiting on and it has been delayed, or you have encountered obstacles. That is what is taking off for you now, okay? And it's all the approvals and the okays and the green lights are coming at you all at the same time, and you need to start everything going or keep everything going. So split yourself in a few different directions, okay? But again, you will have the energy for it. Like I say, you'll feel alive and inspired and driven. Just pay attention to the energy. Make sure you don't burn the candle at both ends during this time. When it comes to your career and finances, we have the Six of Cups and we have the Ace of Cups. And for me, this is talking about or confirming that you will have a new beginning on something that you have been waiting on for a long time, or something you have been working on for a long time, trying to, get off the ground. And you do have a new beginning, so this could be a new job, this could be a new contract, this could be a new project, a new way of making money that is closer to your dreams and passions and your hobbies. You could actually be turning a passion of yours or one of your innate talents into a way of making money, okay? And that is taking off for you. You have been working on it for a while. You have been cultivating these skills or these gifts, these talents, and now is the time when they are taking off. You could be receiving help from a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius. They could be coming in to speed everything up for you. They could be giving you ideas and inspiration and new perspectives on things and how to do things differently in order to finally get them off the ground. But you do have a new beginning that is coming in unexpectedly and making you feel recharged and alive. And this new beginning is in something that you have been either waiting on for a long time or working on for a very long time. Or, like I say, you're turning a passion, a hobby, or an innate skill or talent into a way of making money at this time. You're very innovative with the King of Wands. You're very, forward thinking, if I can say that. You are completely thinking outside the box, completely going with your gut, going with the inspiration you receive, and that is really good because it will pay off for you with the Ace of Cups, okay? This could also be you've been waiting on someone, you've been waiting on a person to come in and get everything going. You've been waiting on a person that you've been trying to get in business with for a while, and either you have been caught up in different commitments and they have been caught up in different commitments, and it's been a timing issue, and now it's all coming together for you and you can move forward with this new beginning and this new partnership, whatever this is. Okay? And know that this will take off fairly quickly, and it will move very quickly. It will grow very quickly. So you need to remain balanced and you need to keep your emotions in check. Don't get overwhelmed or intimidated by the wave of energy that is coming your way. Home and family life, we have the Moon and the Two of Cups. So in your home and family environment, there may have been some secrets or things that people didn't talk about, or things that people tried to keep quiet or hide from you or from the family. There may have been some arguments that you didn't want the rest of the family to know about. Okay, this can also be a card of short tempers, and the King of Wands can also have a very short fuse. He can be very impatient. And so if you do have a fire sign in your family that you haven't particularly gotten along with, or you've been having arguments, or like quick exchanges that haven't been the most pleasant, just know that with the Two of Cups, there is peace and reconciliation coming in for the two of you. There is a healing energy that is coming in for the family. This is also, it could be someone coming forward and explaining themselves, explaining why they behaved a certain way or why they said certain things. That have caused tension or conflict. And with the Two of Cups, you have the making peace and the coming back together, the reconciliation in the family with this person. This is someone who may have been dealing with some kind of an addiction, either medicine or drinking, something that has clouded their judgment. They haven't been themselves basically in a while. And so now they're trying to clean themselves up and make amends and make peace with everyone, and then move forward in a better direction, in a more positive direction. But there's this energy of reconciliation, of welcoming someone back into the fold, of communication, okay, back and forth, secrets coming to light, explanations coming your way, and that allows you to move forward in a better direction. And you may hear of someone having gotten married. They just eloped, got married, and now the family's finding out about it. There may be something like that too. In your love life and romantic relationships, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. So, for those of you who are single, there is great potential for you to be meeting someone this week, someone who's very much interested in you, someone who wants to be with you, someone who is genuine, who is honest, wants to build a relationship with you, build a life with you. And things may be moving very, very quickly, and that is causing you anxiety, and that is making you afraid of doing the wrong thing or saying the wrong thing, or afraid of where things are headed because they're moving too quickly for you to be able to keep up with. There is a sense of urgency. You may think that this person is not going to wait for you to do whatever you need to be doing in order to be okay with this relationship, to accept their offer. If this is the case, know that it's all in your head, and they will be there waiting for you to be ready for this, to accept their offer. So don't beat yourself up. Get yourself out of your head. This is a beautiful offer. You can trust it. Okay, you can trust this person, especially if they are an earth sign or a fire sign. And earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Fire signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so know that you can trust this offer for a new beginning, offer for a new relationship. And don't worry about this person being impatient, or about them not being able to understand that you need more time, or that things are moving too fast for you. You just need to speak up and communicate, your thoughts and your feelings, and you'll be okay. This person is really grounded, and they really want what they say they want, okay? So they're genuine, they're honest. For those of you already coupled, this could be marriage, okay, with the Two of Cups in your home position and the Ace of Pentacles. This could be marriage, definitely. You may be getting cold feet. You may be proposed to during this time, or you are proposing. If you are proposing, you're psyching yourself out. You're afraid that this person is going to bolt for some reason. And if you're being proposed to, you want to say yes. You really do want to say yes. You're just afraid of the unknown. You're afraid of what's going to happen next. You're afraid of things moving too quickly. You're afraid that you don't have control over everything. And again, if this is the case, you need to get yourself out of your head. Everything that you're worried about is not real. okay? It's just your doubts, your fears that are just holding you back, okay? You can trust this. It will take you to a good place. There is this beautiful new beginning happening that is giving you stress and anxiety because you feel like everything is moving too quickly, or you feel, like I say, unable to control where things are going. And if this is the situation, then you need to just take a step back, take a deep breath, and allow for things to be what they will be. This is a good opportunity for you. Whatever it is, this new beginning, if it's moving in with someone or buying a house together or getting married or talking about starting a family or accepting someone's invitation to go out on a date with them, get to know them, you can trust this invitation, okay? You can trust this opportunity. And just get out of your head and go with the flow. Overall energy for you, we have the solar plexus chakra, and this has to do with your energy, your vitality, feeling alive, feeling like you can accomplish anything, feeling like you can do anything, passion, drive, anything that makes you, like I say, feel happy, feel content, feel like you can express yourself creatively, okay? And so this is also making me think of fire energy. This is making me think of feeling this fire, this heat coming from within, making you feel alive again, whether it has to do with your work situation or your home situation or your love situation, your love life situation. You will feel this wave of warm, beautiful, kind energy that is making you feel alive, that is bringing joy back to your life. Okay, this is definitely a time when you want to follow that, okay? You want to attract more of that, manifest more of that. So there's a lot of fire going on for you, and the overall energy and the underlying energy for you is feeling alive again, rediscovering your joy, rediscovering your passions, your hobbies, what makes you happy, what makes you smile, what makes you laugh. This is a good time for you to just, if you feel overwhelmed, take a step back and do something you enjoy. Be creative, okay? Don't allow fear to come in. Instead, create something that will allow you to manifest this fire within you. Create something so you'll be, positive and productive, and it will balance yourself out, okay? You will be calming yourself so that this fire doesn't get affected by your fear and burns you out from the inside, okay, if that makes sense. And additional messages for you, we have child, the child card, and this is really tying in for me with the Six of Cups. And the card says that you care deeply about children and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. So again, this is, to me, it's speaking most about yourself. It is speaking about the need for you to take this time and focus on what gives you joy, what makes you feel happy and alive, and nurture that, because that is going to bring a lot more love and passion and drive to move forward and to create your own life, create what you want to see in your life, whether that be in your job, in your home situation, in your love life, or whatever else you're dealing with. This is a good time for you to nurture yourself, especially when things start to take off and everything gets crazy and your schedule is a mess and you feel like you don't have time to breathe. That is when you take a step back from that energy and do something that makes you feel joyful, okay? That makes you feel happy, that makes you feel alive and positive, okay? this is a really good time for you, a beautiful time for you to create what you want to create in your life, to manifest what you want to manifest in your life. It is a time when everything that is happening around you is happening to push you forward, okay, to move you forward in the direction you want to go in. You need to allow this energy to fill you up with joy, with happiness, with this passion and the sense of drive and focus to get to your dreams, okay, to get to what makes you feel fulfilled and truly happy and content. So the cards you have are very, very good. The only, cards that could be a bit of an issue have to do with you getting out of your head and you not allowing your fears and your doubts come to the surface and affect this beautiful energy, or prevent you from experiencing this beautiful energy of joy and vitality. Okay, so those are the messages that I have for you for these coming couple of weeks, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope you do find guidance in it. Please let me know if you find it useful, and please let me know how the cards are playing out for you in your particular situation. Thank you again for all your support in any kind of form that you send it my way. I hope you have a beautiful time ahead of you, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.